Hello there, lovable Pisces. How are you guys doing today? Welcome to your next 10-day reading here on my channel, Healing Tea Talk. My name is Myra. I'm so glad you guys are out here with me, that you decided to click on this video, Pisces. I am excited about your reading. I just have this really good feeling energy for you guys. Thank you for returning. If you are watching again or a returning subscriber, I appreciate your likes, your shares, your subscribes. All of your support is beautiful. Please consider making a donation to my channel to help sustain it and keep it growing. There is a lot of cost with time, energy, and effort and practical stuff that goes into being able to put these videos out. So if you find value in them, I'll just ask that you please consider making a donation. I am running a reading special right now in honor of the Chiron retrograde, which is the planet that deals with sacred and inner healing. So the special is $11.22. That is my birthday, as well as being the major numerical numbers. It is a very, very reasonable price. If you price other readings, it's extremely reasonable for a 30-minute recorded reading. So if you just like to get some personal insight, I think $11.22 cannot be beat, Pisces friends. So with that being said, your guidance cards are falling out. This one is physical touch, Pisces. And it says a tender touch can mean so much. So I feel like this is about you moving in closer proximity to somebody you're yearning to be physically around. And then miracles and blessings are right under that. Number 17, it says everything has its gift. So it's almost like you could look at this card as either you're receiving or letting something go. Okay, but we will get more insight on that card. Yeah, and then underneath that card, it says, act as if your partner is here, Pisces. So it says, whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. So I feel like this is, thoughts become things. And so if you are a single person craving your soulmate, the person that the divine has for you, then I feel like it's important to act as if that person is in your life. Make decisions and go about life as if that person were with you, and it can help you attract them to you quicker. For those of you, too, who I feel like also for some of you who are in a relationship, there is going to be some type of miracle or blessing that allows you to visit, see, be close to the person that you love. Go for it came out, Pisces. Look at that. See? I just believe that. It says your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you, Pisces, and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. And then underneath that is notice the signs. So I feel like there are certain signs and encouragements, little God winks, as I call them, that are letting you know that you are very, very close to a breakthrough in your situation with respect to the person that you want to see or be with. That's beautiful. All right, I'm going to pull from this Goddess Guidance deck and see if there's any other messages for you, Pisces, as it relates to this situation. Holy Spirit. Any other messages for Pisces? Thank you. Be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome, Pisces. So for some of you, there's someone you're missing. Someone is at a distance, whether that is a person who has recently passed on. They want you to know that they love you, and you may be finding coins, feathers, little things. You may be finding things of your deceased loved one, or that remind you of them, or that they're trying to let you know that their love for you is undying. So, and they're encouraging you to be strong in this situation and scenario. Some of you could be longing for that physical and personal touch. It could be them letting you know that it is okay for you to move on in life, to find a new partner. Okay. But we will get some more insight, Pisces. But it's very loving, beautiful, light energy that I'm feeling. It's very warm. It's very romantic. Um, very much like your sign, our water signs. It's not overly emotional, like irrational. It's more warm, loving energy. Some of you may be having trouble moving on from a loss. With this act as if your partner is here, you could be living or stuck in that energy of the past, and it could be hard for you to move forward as well, which is completely understandable, right? Completely. So, Holy Spirit, what is the overall energy for my Pisces friends in this reading over the next 10 days? Okay. So what I'm getting is that some of you are at a state of indecision. You don't know whether or not to believe you can have this 10 of Cups life right here. This is the 10 of Cups in the traditional tarot deck, the 10 of Raphael. It says, love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, and a happily ever after. So many of you are not sure. You haven't decided if you can even have that life, because right now you're real single with this 9 of Pentacles energy right here. This is the independence card. It's doing well all by yourself. Money could not be an issue for you, and you feel pretty good, but you're not sure if you can move on to this life. Like, life isn't bad, but it's just the companionship part isn't there. And so you may feel like, I don't know if this person you're dealing with is a twin flame or not. Like, you just could feel like, well, you only get one of these in life is what I'm hearing. But you can have the 10 of Cups life. You can have the 10 of Cups life. I feel like many of you are looking for signs that it is okay to move forward. Is it okay to do that? And you wanted to know from a deceased loved one that you hold in high regard, is it okay for me to move on? Because I feel like you would be completely happy being single. You would do that. Like, you would totally sacrifice. Well, I don't even think you would see it as a sacrifice. You would just, some of you feel like that's this kind of love you only find once in a lifetime. But there's an opportunity, I feel, for you to have companionship and the most fulfilling life possible, not just with material needs and possessions, Pisces, but in your heart, in love as well. Beautiful. Some of you guys may need to take off the blindfold and see the love that is right before you. What is the past energy for Pisces, Holy Spirit? What is the past energy? Seven of Pentacles. It's waiting. This is patience, right? Some of you could have been in, I'm not getting necessarily the grieving process, but I feel like you've made some investments and made some investments, maybe in time and energy, spending time with somebody. This Emperor is at the bottom of the deck, so it's somebody, who had amassed a lot of wealth, has a lot of resources, insight. And so I just feel like your energy was Pentacles energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but sort of just being in a waiting place, Pisces, just like, what is Pisces present energy? So the 6 of Raphael tried to come out, which is 6 of Cups is past energy, somebody coming in from your past, you thinking about the past, life being good, life with children, your inner child, feeling a renewed energy. I feel like that came to an end in some kind of way with this 10 of Michael. That's the 10 of Swords, which is a situation coming to an end, you being free to pursue happiness. And I don't know if you're walking out of that open door yet, Pisces. If you're seeing that you're free to do this, you're free to do this. What is the near future for my Pisces friends, Holy Spirit? I think you guys are being divinely guided. I really do. Into a fulfilling, beautiful life, a happy life. Yeah, it popped out. Divine guidance. Look at that. Number 5, major arcana. Archangel Sandalphon. It says the search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. I feel like you will seek the advice of a pastor. You are definitely moving slow back into love with this Knight of Pentacles, moving slowly. It says, listen to this. It says, there is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. You are being watched over by someone who is kind, trustworthy, understanding, devoted, and funny. I feel like you all have not moved on because of a loved one who has passed on. And so they're watching over you. And they could have been an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. But they're trying to let you know it's okay to seek love. Like, you're still in the human form, so you need physical touch, Pisces, and that's okay. That is okay. It's okay. That person is letting you know it is okay to move forward. All right. Spirit, what is the environment? Yeah, you're craving the approval of your mate. You're craving the approval of them or those of, a leap of faith. Pisces, it's okay. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. It's okay. It is okay, Pisces. What is the challenge? I feel like the challenge is very clear. You're just wanting the approval of the person who passed on. You want their approval. Oh, totally understandable. Oh my goodness, I'm just getting so overwhelmed. Pisces, oh my gosh. Oh, this happens to me from time to time when I'm in the energy and it's overwhelming. Oh, Pisces. You guys are just loyal, and devoted. You've been looking for a sign that it's okay to move forward in love, and it is okay. It is okay. I'm feeling you. Okay, so your crossing energy has been waiting for an answer. You could be at a distance from this person, but you've been confused. You've been very confused, and you're optimistic but confused about moving forward. And you could have somebody in mind, or you could not. I'm not sure. I think there could be a new situation developing with somebody, but you don't want to get ahead of yourself because you don't know if it can really, you don't know if you have the go ahead to do that. But it is an excellent opportunity. There's somebody moving towards you, Pisces, or you would like to move towards someone. And what is the outcome? Your guidance is to go for it. Okay? Your guidance is to go for it. It is okay for you to move forward in love, you guys. What is the potential outcome, Holy Spirit? The Emperor's very strong energy, right? Somebody who's stable, efficient, being in their power. Could be an Aries, taking charge. And then the Queen of Cups. This is your energy, Pisces. Following your heart, having a love. And if this was your person, they know that you love them too. Okay? Yeah. Be patient with yourself and the people around you is the other guidance that I have here. With this Five of Wands, could be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo person that you could be dealing with. But God is going to give you peace about the situation. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Oh, Pisces, that's absolutely beautiful. You have a beautiful, stable, loving environment. You're being reserved right now, understandably so. Mm, I just feel your energy, Pisces. I do. I keep me some tissues close because every now and then this can happen. You can have genuine, true love more than once in a lifetime, you guys, okay? You can. Yes, you can. You absolutely can. And you can have peace about it. And I feel like the divine is, you can have that. Pisces, you can. Stay true to yourself. People around you, be strong, right? Be strong in your convictions. But you have a beautiful, happy outcome. Beautiful, happy outcome. Oh, you're so loving and generous. Just listen to your angels. If you were looking for a sign, I believe that this is it. Because your loved one wants you to know that the love that existed between the two of you will always exist. That doesn't take anything away from them. You moving forward doesn't take anything away from the life that you shared with this person. Right? You will always be special to them and they will always be special to you. Some of you, I feel like you're worried about what are your children going to say? Will your children be accepting of this? I don't think that you can. No one's in your shoes but you, Pisces. No one's in your shoes but you. And so you're thinking of others and was looking for a sign. But if your children have been the reason you aren't moving forward, I feel like it's going to be okay. Like you will find a way to explain to them it is okay for you to move forward in love. They need to see and witness this healing process and see you moving on with your life because you are living. For those of you that this applies to, you are living and capable of love. You have plenty and lots of love to give. And there is an appropriate suitor for you. And consider this, that the loved one that has passed on, this person that has undying love for you, could have directed that person into your life. And there's another guidance card up under that card, Goddess Ostara, which is about fertility and the beginning of something new. So I feel like for many of you, you're in the beginning stages of a relationship, but you don't want it to go any further if you don't have that approval from a deceased loved one that you were in relationship with. And I feel very strongly that you have that, Pisces. So I love you dearly. Please book a personal reading with me. Take advantage of this 11/22 special, this inner healing special. It's a it's a recorded 30-minute reading, but I think you're absolutely worth it. And I can give you more specific guidance on your situation. But Pisces, take the leap. It is absolutely worth it. And you can have love, true love, more than once in a lifetime. Love you. God bless you, Pisces. Let me know how this resonates. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. God bless you.